It's day 207 of the bulk, and we are at 191 pounds. We're going to be having one Elite Core Power Shake and two of these cinnamon churro pure protein bars. And then we're going to get a little bit of food at the cafeteria before we go to the gym. So I'll see you at the school cafeteria. Alright, so we're starting it off with 2 quarter-pound burgers, just meat and bun. But I think I'm going to grab some pickles. I'm going to put some pickles on here because it's kind of bland without that. So I'll show you guys what we get next. Alright, I'm just going to be having 2 more double quarter-pound cheeseburgers with some pickles on them. And that's going to be all for lunch today. So I think I'll see you guys on the car to the gym, which I'm looking forward to. I got a pretty long class ahead of me still after this and some homework to do beforehand, but looking forward to class getting out. Hopefully it gets out a little bit early. Probably won't, but it'd be cool if it did. Excited to hit some chest today. All right, so we did not get out of class early. We actually got out of class kind of slightly late, honestly, which was not too fun. But as I was kind of on my way here, there's a lot of police all around. I saw a police drive past me with the lights flashing like super fast. There's a police officer right down there. There's one over on that corner. All of them got their lights on and stuff. I don't know what is going on, but there's a lot of police. But we are not the police, so we're gonna go hit chest and triceps. Should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really hoping we're gonna be able to just kind of hit a little bit of a higher weight than we did last time. I mean, that's kind of always the hope, but just I really definitely want to be progressing at least a rep, especially on bench press, because I really want to be benching 225 for reps by the end of the maintenance period. So I think it's pretty doable. We're pretty close right now, but we just need to kind of fucking get to it, I guess. I know the last chest and triceps day we had kind of were not feeling the hottest because I got my blood drawn, so that kind of impacted our lifting a little bit, which is not too fun. Do not want that to be a common thing at all. So I mean, we're gonna have to get the shots taken once a day every month, or not once a day, once per month. We're gonna have to get our blood taken for the next 6 months. So gotta have to deal with it. Gonna kind of have to go on weekdays just because how it works out. So I can either try to get a lift in beforehand or just go hard anyway. Because I mean, 15 minutes after I get my blood drawn, I can take the little thing off, and then like I was still able to hit the same way. I just couldn't progressively. I just didn't progress at all for like most of my lifts. I still progressed for 2 of them, I think. But stuff happens. I guess that's the price I have to pay for having Accutane. That and the dry lips. But I do think it's already kind of working, which is really cool. Very excited to see what I look like without any acne, because you know, not a huge fan of acne. At least on myself. There's some people who can pull it off like really well, and I just don't think I'm really one of those people. So I think it'll definitely get us looking and feeling better just to kind of have that gone. Plus, with nearing the end of the bulk here pretty soon, I mean, we still have like a 2-pack visible. We can still see like the top little bit of our 6-pack right now, even like pretty peak bulk. Just because, although it is kind of just because of the way that I carry fat genetically, like I carry a lot of it in my lower abdomen, not as much on my upper abdomen, so it kind of has a little bit of a weird shape to the stomach a little bit just because of that. But we do still have a visible 2-pack. We still do have a visible 2-pack on the bulk, so pretty cool. I think we're definitely gonna get back down to 6-pack leanness in not too long of cutting. I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if during the maintenance we might even start to see a little bit more definition than we do right now, at least, just because we'll be staying at the same weight and hopefully still building some muscle. So if we do, I mean, that'd be fucking sick. I mean, obviously, who doesn't want that? That's like the ideal state for any lifter, is losing fat and building muscle. But tricky place to be in if you're not either like able to invest your every 100% of your being to it, or if you're not a newbie lifter. That's another group that can really kind of benefit from that range, where I think, especially when I was first cutting down from being like pretty sizable, I mean, I cut down a pretty substantial amount of weight, and I was still building muscle during that time, just because I had been pretty new to the gym, and I still had all that excess like calories just on my body. So pretty cool. I'm hoping I can kind of do something like that again with this maintenance and this cut, at least for the first part, and then as long as we can maintain our muscle for a decent amount of it, I think we are still going to be pretty set. So I just pulled up to the gym, so I will see you all inside at the Smith machine, because we're going to be starting it off with some incline bench press. All right, so we upped the weight a bit. So we're gonna try to get, I think, 8 reps. I think this should be a good place for it. Hey, alright. So, what we expected. And that 9th one was not going up. Whew. But, one more of those. We're able to get 8 with the weight going up, which is kind of what we want to be at, so it's not bad. So, what are we at with this? I think we're at 165. 25-pound bar. And then plate and a 25. So we got one more set of it, and then we're doing flat bench. All right, second set. We got 8, so we're just going for 6 reps this time. Should be doable. Fuck. We're getting 7 either. Alright. And that's pretty standard. I was hoping maybe I could get one extra. Whew. But now we have flat bench. Alright, so we hit 185 for 11 last time, but I threw 205 on the bar. We're gonna see if I can get it like 6 reps. If I can, I'm gonna progressively overload from here and just try to get like 7 next time, so on and so forth. Don't know if I'll be able to, but I think there's a chance we can. And I'm feeling good. I think I can get it. I mean, 6 reps with this should hopefully be doable. And if it is, that means we are pretty well on our way to being able to rep out 225. Holy fuck. We got 9. That's 3 more than I was thinking. Damn. Alright. Fuck. That's sick. Alright. We're a little bit closer than I thought then. You can get 9 for that. Sick. Alright. Yeah. I have to take that rest and then do one more set. But like, I didn't even, no hip thrust, I was clean too. Holy shit. That's awesome. All right, so that's fucking sick. Since we got this for 9, we're gonna try to get it for 7 for the second rep, or set. But holy shit, that was fucking awesome. I was not expecting to get that many reps, but I could just fucking keep going. So hopefully we can get 7 for this next set. Fuck, dude. That's so sick. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like that. I was expecting to get one less than my fucking second set. Holy shit. That's fucking cool. So I think now we have tricep work. So let's go do that. All right. We have some cable shoulder raises or lateral raises first. So we gotta get these before we do our tricep work. We got 10 last time with this weight, so we're just gonna be going for 11. See it. The other side. Alright, cool. Alright, the second set. We're going for 9 for this one. You know, how many times I repped 205 flip. Dude, I was fucking surprising myself about that. That's so sick. I'm so happy about that. Because that just means that repping 225 is like way closer to being plausible. Like, that means if like I progress at a typical rate, we have like 4 more chest days until we're repping 225, which is insane. Alright, other side. Alright, all I got left is tricep pushdowns. Alright, so the last time we did these, we got 9 with 85, so we would usually get 10 with the 85s, but our form's been lacking a little bit, so I think I'm gonna actually raise it, or lower the weight, raise the pin to 80 pounds, and kind of focus on controlling the weight a little bit better, improving our form a little bit, because we were kind of engaging a lot of other muscles while we were doing this, which, I mean, the main point of training certain muscles is to isolate them as much as possible. So, I'm gonna try seeing if 80 pounds is good, and if it's not, we might even have to lower it a little bit more just to focus really on isolating the triceps. But I'm gonna take this off because it's kind of, honestly, I'm kind of worried I'm gonna rip it doing that. It felt really tight when I did that, put my arms like that. I kind of got worried that I was gonna like rip fucking some of the seams or some shit, because that is, I mean, it's a large, but it's a smaller large, you know? All right. I think even with that, we're still engaging our shoulders a little bit. I might drop it down to 75 for the next set. See how that feels. Because definitely still engage our shoulders a little bit, which we don't want to be doing. All right. So, lowered it to 75. Let's see how we do here. If we're able to kind of fully isolate the triceps with this, because that's kind of the most important thing here. Is getting some better tricep isolation. Honestly, even just having to keep it at the 90 degrees kind of engages the shoulders already a little bit, so I'm kind of wondering if there might be something a little bit better we could do for triceps. That's just like a movement that isolates it a little bit better. But obviously we can still improve this a lot just by improving our form. I think that was a lot better at only focusing on the triceps. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do 75 from now on for a little bit until we can kind of correct our form at this lighter weight. But it's gonna be all for this lift, so I'll catch you guys at the pump check. All right, so I mean, just hitting that on bench, that's pretty cool. So I'm feeling pretty good. Triceps and just arms in general are looking pretty good. We're gonna do a quick little bit of posing with those before we take off the tank top. We just having it up there, you can kind of see all the fucking mass. I get a little bit of shoulder flexing in there too. You can really see just how fucking defined or fucking kind of rounded the side of the shoulder's getting. Definitely not looking bad. I am really happy right now with how we're looking, but I might just be being happy in general from fucking hitting that on bench. I mean, like, that just looks fucking big. Just having it like that. Engaging the tricep down. I can get in better light for the shoulder. Let's see. All of that fucking shit. Not fucking bad. Now let's see how the chest is looking. The star of today's show. It's fucking looking pretty nice. Let's do some side shoulder prep, some side tricep posing. I mean, just seeing the side. Fucking, we are building some good fucking chest definition. I think you can definitely tell the incline press is paying off too, because it's definitely not too crazily heavily weighted towards the bottom. It's pretty even chest. Feels pretty fucking nice. I'm just fucking happy with how Chestnut was looking and how fucking crazy we hit it. That's fucking awesome. So, I think I have a free Domino's pizza. So I'm gonna go pick that up. And I think that's gonna be my dinner today. All right, to finish off the day of eating, I got my free medium emergency pizza with pepperoni and banana pepper. And we can actually perfectly fit this in with our calories. And be like right where we need to be. I'll actually need like 100 more calories, but the cafeteria is kind of closed. So, I mean, we're getting our protein and it's 100 calories under like what I want our new goal to be, but it's the same amount that we were doing for the last while. So it shouldn't be, like, it's not a crazy small amount. It's like the amount that we were doing before. So, not bad. I mean, I'll just make sure we get to that caloric goal next time. And we're still eating a lot. So, not bad. Hit all of our protein. Once we get home, I'm gonna have my Accutane, my creatine, and I started taking some pills with magnesium and I think like 2 other kind of more basic micronutrient things like that. But it was magnesium and one of the other ones that are like actually the important one, and there's just one that was kind of like thrown in there. Actually, you know, I can record once I get there and show you guys what it is, because that's more to keep my hair and my hair kind of like healthy while I'm on the Accutane. It's gonna be kind of dried, but it may have a slight benefit in the lifting department still. So, I mean, it definitely won't hurt to be taking some more micronutrients. It's not gonna hurt your lifting at all. But I'm gonna be getting just a kind of general multivitamin soon here again, because I found one where it was an entire year's supply, and I got it on Black Friday, so it was pretty cheap. So I gotta grab myself one of those. I just realized I had that on, so hopefully the noise of my AC wasn't too loud the whole time. But we're gonna start taking those once they get delivered. But man, I was so happy. Or maybe so happy. Like, I felt so good being able to hit that kind of, I guess technically not a 1 rep max PR, but still, it was like a PR. It was a big jump in weight, because from 11 at 185 to 9 at 205. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I mean, given we did kind of only plateau at 11 because we got our blood withdrawn last time, but still pretty cool. And with how it's looking, we are going to definitely be hitting 225 for reps by the end of our maintenance. So, really excited to do that. Excited to eat this pizza too. Man, it smells good. But yeah, I think I will show you guys the supplement I have, just because I can't remember it. But I know 2 of them are pretty beneficial macronutrients, one of them being magnesium. Yeah. I will see you guys back in the dorm room. Alright, so we ate that pizza. We're going to have our creatine, and then also, let's see where I put it. right here. Magnesium and vitamin D3. Those are the important ones. It also has some zinc, but zinc is like, I mean, it's a micronutrient, so important, but magnesium and vitamin D3 are a little bit more important, just in general. So, we're having that with our pre-workout, and then we are going to be done. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.